Hey you guys, I am just showing you how I separated my leave out and my edges for my middle part sew-in. And I'm going to moisturize my scalp, my hair, prior to putting the cap on using the black Jamaican castor oil and hair food. Right now I'm just finishing up the sewing process. Sometimes I go over it a couple of times just to make sure it's sewn on pretty well. But when you cut it, make sure that you take your time while cutting. It's no rush. And using the cap, to me, helps out, especially when you have shorter hair like I do. And it really doesn't matter if your hair is short or long, but you can like sew more onto the cap than you have to do your actual braids, because the spaces in between your braids, you can get, the needle through there. But continue cutting all the excess cap off, and I am just showing you how it looks when everything's finished. So the hair is pretty nice and the wefting looks good. And I'm just going to show you a little teeny bit of the sewing process. I have another video up that I have done already, and all I do is sew under the weft. And I used to, when I did the fold over method, I would sew through the track, but I don't even do that anymore. But I just sew under the weft, and I didn't cut any of the wefts, surprisingly. Now I'm going into how I like to blend my leave out with the extension, especially with straight hair. This is the method that I use, and it totally works for me, and I don't mind using hair glue. So what I'm doing is, I already have my middle part set up. I am right now going to do another part right beside that part so I can lay a track down so my shorter hair can blend in with the long extension hair. And all you do is just cut it, measure it, make sure it's right, put glue on it, and glue it on down. This time I didn't glue the track to the front of the part all the way to, like by my forehead. I moved it back a little bit just so it would blend a little bit better. And if I wanted to comb a little bit of my front hair over that, you wouldn't be able to see the weft or the extension. Well, continue on with the video. I didn't record myself flat ironing the hair, but it turned out beautifully, don't you think? Stay tuned. Hey YouTube, it's your girl Rachel, and I'm coming by with a quick initial thoughts on this new hair that I installed in my head. At the beginning of the video, you saw how I did my own sewing. Yes, I tackled it again, and this time I used a kind of like a body wave hair, so I think I did a pretty good job. Please let me know what you guys think. I didn't do a full tutorial because you guys have seen that before, but I did want to show you bits and pieces of what I did. So let's go ahead and get into the hair that I have in my head. The hair is from HasidityHair.com. I'll make sure most definitely to put all the information in the information bar below. I was sent 4 bundles of hair of the Brazilian Body Wave, 24 inch, 22 inch, 20, and a 16 inch. I did not use all. This is the 16 inch. I have this is probably about a half a bundle of the 16 inch that I have left. As you saw, my blending technique, I always, if I have a U part, especially a middle part, I like to glue 2 tracks up here at the top so it can blend a little bit better, so you don't really see the line of demarcation where my hair stops. And my hair stops about right here. I mean, I know this hair doesn't look like it's mine, but I want to give you the illusion as best as I can. And also, I left my edges out, so lately I've been feeling kind of funny about wigs and U-parts and sew-ins, especially when there's no hair left out. It just looks like the wig is sitting funny, or somebody's hair might look really nice, but it's always something about right here that don't look right. So I decided to leave my edges out. So if I want to wear my hair back behind my ear, if I just want to do it like that. The hair came with this hair care tips. Basically, it's telling you what to do, what they suggest that you use
on your hair, which is very useful. I'm glad that companies are doing that now, because a lot of products, you know, just because you use it on your everyday hair does not mean it's good on your extension. And half the time, if it's not good on your extension, it might not be good for your own hair. That's food for thought. But anyway, I didn't use any of the products on the list because I have found products that I just love on my extension hair. I did co-wash the hair. You guys have seen this many a time in my videos. This is the Detangler by Paul Mitchell, and it's a thick detangler, and it's very good for co-washing, and it's good for deep. In the beginning of the video, you guys saw what I did before I put the net on my head. I just wanted to moisturize, you know, put something on my scalp before I put the net on, and all I used was the black Jamaican castor oil and the hair food and the oil. And I also used the Care wax stick. You've seen this so many times. I love this stick. It's great on flyaways, especially on those closures. Like, this is the best thing ever for flyaways. And I did put a little bit on the top of my hair so it could all blend in. So that's really it. Let me know what you think about this install. I'm really excited about it. I think that I really did a good job. I was going for my Marlo Hampton straight hair look, because that's usually how she wears her hair, with the middle part, and it is just banging on wax. So that's what I decided to do with this install, but more than likely I probably will curling wand it so I can see what it looks like with waves. Oh, the hair is body wave hair. After I co-washed it, there's like probably one wave in here, one wave in here. So the wave didn't last, which is okay with me, because to me, when it's like a loose body wave, it's not gonna keep that wave forever. But I'm really enjoying the hair for now, and I plan to wear this hair all the way up until just about Thanksgiving. That's why I opted to do a sew-in, so it's gonna force me to wear this hair for about a month. Yeah, I'll do my best not to take it out. Like, I can't promise anything, but I will do my best, because I so love to switch up my look. But I will definitely keep you guys updated. I'm not gonna have like any in-between reviews. I'll have a final review, but you may see some more videos with me wearing this hair, as far as like styling and things like that. Anyway, you guys, thanks for watching, and I will check you guys out on my next video.